Gemini, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. What's going on? What is going on for that Gemini energy? Full disclosure, my hair doesn't know what it's doing. Thus, it has been sentenced to a ponytail. It's like, I just can't. Gemini, it can't, it won't, I don't know. The result is a ponytail. Okay? Let me know if you resonate with that. All right? Seriously. What's going on? Some of that Gemini energy. We are using the White Witch Oracle today. Love it. Just got it. And the idea of it is to give us a pre-measure of what's going on. All right? What's to do with that Gemini energy, please? Show me the Gemini energy. Show me the twins. What's going on with that Gemini energy, please? Show me the twins. What's going on for the twins? What's going on? Okay. The Chariot. You might have some Cancer placements in your chart. Absolutely. You could be dealing with Cancer, but more to the point, this is your pre-energy, okay? The idea of forward momentum, particularly where your emotionality, because Chariot is still water, but the idea of moving forward with some sense of positivity, direction, feedback, guidance, and then also this kind of, there's a confidence in knowing. That's what makes us brave, and we can get in our Chariot and move forward because we have a stronger sense of direction. Emotionally speaking, or just a sense of self-determination. Again, it's self-propelled. Chariot is. There is a sort of lightness here and ease. Moving forward, something has become more clear, something like that. Let's keep going. What else, please? What else, please, for that Gemini energy? What else, please? It feels correct. You will see in this depiction of the Chariot, the dual eye in both hands. With both hands, I have the sight to move forward comfortably. Okay? And it feels good, too. Again, it's an emotional component. Or again, it's just that kind of self-willed determination. Okay? Okay. The Tower, the Magician. Oh, yes, very self-willed indeed. The Tower and the Magician. Disruption, don't get me wrong, but you seem to be meeting it head-on in that space. Good for you. Okay? The Tower, something disruptive. Eye-opening, too. There is this insistence of eye-opening. Okay, feeling information. I don't know. But it gave you more sense of direction. It didn't take away. That's what I like about this. Because the Tower is meant ultimately to be positive despite its disruption qualities or disruptive qualities. Okay. It's the Magician. It's like, I can work with this. I don't know what it is, but it's positive. Okay? There's some revealing feeling and or information who are just, again, that sense of direction that says, I can do this, I can move forward in this. I think I have an idea of what I'm working with. And it's okay. It's okay. What is it? Whatever this thing was it disruptive? Possibly. Was it loud? Could be. Surprising, though. Surprising, but with direction. So some of you, something might have come to light to you fairly recently that gave you that sense of confidence and I can move forward, I can work with this, I think I know what's going on. Something like that. It feels good, and you're still willing it. It's like you're willing it. It's like, if some of you are even like, give me more. You know? Some of you might even be like, give me more. The Tower of the Magician is like, I can handle this. Give me more to work with. I can do this. Something like that. I don't know. But it's, there was a healing component. I'm telling you, that underline, there was a healing component. I'm telling you, the Tower's not always bad. It's meant to be more good than anything else. It's just, it can be scary. The unexpected. But particularly where that eye is concerned, it's emphasized here several times. Some very eye-opening things that was to your benefit. It gives you a sense of direction. It's like, again, it's like, I can work with this. Not only can I work with this, I think I want more of it. Something like that. It's very interesting. Okay? Anything else, please? Let's do some more oracles. Could be in love, could be in God knows what. You know, I say general love reading, but honestly, it can incorporate so many things. Yes, I will get back on career tarot and intimate tarot. I promise. I've addressed it in a couple places, but not everybody. Yes, when we particularly get out of the holiday season, I will get back on the bonus videos and things like that. But for now, it's just the readings. Okay, the twice-a-month readings for everybody. Okay, what's going on? And thank you all so much for those of you who support me on Whispering Stacks ASMR. Loving it. We're growing it. It's there. It's happening. I'm into it. All right. What else, please? Okay. Daughter Spirit, I'm telling you, something feels right, not wrong, and I'm digging that, Gemini. I am digging that, Daughter Spirit, I'm telling you. Not all tower representations are bad or destructive. Sometimes it's like, holy shit, I didn't know that. Something like that. Doesn't that feel good? Okay, if it feels good to you, then it's correct. If it feels destructive, then hopefully it was for the higher purpose, because the idea here is that there is an expansion in you, not a withdrawing or a deappreciation. It's the opposite of that. Something is just awakened in you, and it's lovely and it's enlightening, and it's like you're like, I want more of it. Whatever this is, whatever revelation it was, I don't know, but it feels right to you, and that's all I care about. Okay, I can't wait to see. I'm gonna be nosy. We're here for a reason, and I have a job to do. So yeah, we're gonna look. But yeah, Daughter Spirit is great. That's wonderful. I'm telling you, it's like I can work with this. I have more knowledge now. I think I know what the hell's going on. Something like that. I am loving that for you. That's gorgeous, Gemini. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get all up in your business. What? Anything else, please? Into our romance. It opened up the, if anything else. Okay. Take the romantic thing off. That oracles, they are helpful in bridging gaps, but they're not absolutes. You have to take some, okay, latitude with that. So even if it's not door to romance, and which it very well could be, but it's also just kind of like a softening of the heart space. Something is more open than it was, and it's based on information. So this is wonderful. Something's coming to light. Angel of love, there is a softening here of energy that helped us understand to move forward in our own spirit, our own sense of love, either just within yourself or externally. I don't know, it could be both, okay? But it does not feel one-sided. It doesn't feel one-sided because you just, for some reason, your energy is feeling so much more equipped than it was. Okay? All right, let's get to it. Let's do our, what's our baseline? What is our baseline? All right. Okay, what's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. For Gemini, what's going on, please, for Gemini? There's a softening in your heart space. I don't know, but it feels correct. Something feels like it was open, whereas before there was the possibility of closing, because these both, by the way, contain the words door, open space. Where something felt closed off, it is now open, and there's this idea of, okay, I know what to do, I know how to work with this, I can see this, I get it, I get it. Perspective was gained, things were learned, and it's opening doors where the doors previously had been closed, possibly, I'm guessing, with somebody else's energy. It could be that, don't get me wrong, you could have had some very strong internal realizations as well. Okay, and you just moved along in your own right powerfully, and again with self-direction. But it does feel like there's a certain level of ease, and I would dare say rejoice in understanding things with somebody else's energy. It's freeing in many respects. Doors open, doors open. Okay, all right, what's going on here? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. What's up? Show me the twins, please. Show me that Gemini energy. What's going on? What's going on? Don't get me wrong. Real tarot reflects for life. I will see the complications. Okay? That's the real part. I'm not equipped to give people 10-minute recipes on how this is why it's all so perfect and convenient and easy. No. Nah. And I know you know, Gemini. I know you know. You're one of the intelligent signs. I know you know. All right, what's going on, please? What's going on? What's going on, please? Okay, the Star, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, fairly recent. The Star, Ace of Pentacles, something opened up to you in terms of an opportunity. It looks like a star pathway. Very lovely. Very lovely. Lovely. Fairly recent. If this hasn't happened yet, it could very well be happening soon. Okay. But there's this opening up to our pathway, Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. Okay, and it seems to be meeting all the correct conditions under the star. All right, lovely. All right, good, good, good. Yes, underlying with that sun, happiness. It was a new opportunity. Oh, that's wonderful. It meant leaving things behind. Okay, for some of you, but yes, absolutely. It was a new, what? Two of Wands, a decision had to be made. So yes, it was an opportunity that required a decision. In other words, you had to embrace it, all right? And it was a conscious decision then. That's the way it should be. Conscious. Sometimes things fall in our lap, and isn't that lovely when that happens? But for the most part, we have to make decisions, yes? All right, what else, please? What else, please? What's currently going on? Oh, King of Swords, like I said. There you are, honey. Right there. Boom. You knew it was correct. You're looking at opportunity. You knew, intellectually speaking, rationally speaking, was the correct one, yes? Okay. Show me Gemini's independent energy, please. Show me Gemini's independent energy as a person. Show me Gemini's independent energy as a okay. Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. Something battled in your heart space. As to what, we'll try to dig it out, make sense of it. Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. Something in your heart space didn't feel entirely correct. I don't know why. We're going to, like I said, there's the reason, there's the negative cards exist, because positive ones exist. That's the way it is in nature and in all things. You will have black and white. You will have good and bad. You will have positive, you will have negative. This is the great balance. Okay? It's reflected in all ways and in all things in nature, including human beings. We are an absolute representation of nature. So yeah, opportunity here. Making a strong-willed decision to move towards it. It's the rational thing to do. It's the correct thing to do. Yes? Very much. But something in your softer heart space, Five of Swords, something didn't add up correctly, literally, in your heart space, Queen of Cups. And this is your direct placement energy. Okay? But, again, reverse energy. Take what resonates. Leave what does not. Reverse energies as it applies. You know, my pet peeve is repeating myself, which is ironic considering that's pretty much what I do for hours. Every week. It's the 3 and 4th in that pet peeve, but it's also extremely necessary. Some people refuse to keep those points in mind. Collective readings mean collective applications. There are parts that apply, none whatsoever, and then sometimes it's absolutely in the reverse. It's up to you as the viewer to know which bits are which. But yes, under your technical direct placement energy, something didn't feel correct in your heart space. And it was your softer side. Your lovely Queen of Cups side, sex relevant tarot. So far for your energy alone, you've already pulled a feminine as well as a masculine. So again, sex is irrelevant. Okay. But something in your softer heart space, something did not feel correct. Five of Swords. We're going to see what that is. All right. Excuse me. Yours truly has managed to acquire yet another sinus infection. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. I really don't have to. It's fall in Texas, and in fall we have this thing called oak, and that's what I react to in the fall. And then in the spring, it's cedar. Texas is blessed with an abundance of both cedar and oak. You should have seen my doctor's reaction when she looked at my throat. I'll tell you what it looked like. It's a wonder I haven't lost my voice, honestly. All right, what's going on, please? Show me the person surrounding. Show me the person surrounding. Show me the person surrounding Gemini. Show me the person surrounding Gemini, please. Show me the person surrounding Gemini, please. Show me that person surrounding. Show me the energy surrounding. Show me, okay. Ace of Cups, oh dear. Oh, oh. Someone who loves you. That's the long and short of it. Someone who loves you. It could be future-oriented, don't get me wrong. It may be someone you have yet to intercept yet, but in the present context, it's someone who immediately surrounds you. They do love you. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Show me the future, please. Her face was priceless. Just like your throat's a little angry. There you go. Oh, God. All right, show me the future, please. Show me the future, please, for Gemini. Could be brand new. Ace of Cups is technically new, but it also usually just represents someone's very open-hearted space towards you. Okay? Show me the future. Oh, Four of Wands. Oh, that's lovely. Let's keep going. What's in front of that Four of Wands, please? What's in front of that Four of Wands, please? Come on now. Okay. Four of Cups. Okay. 4 and 4 reflective. Okay, there's an easy sort of peace between you. I'm not saying it's satisfactory peace, but there is some sort of measure of peace here between you and someone else. 4 and 4 might be terribly important to some of you. April might be of some significance as well. Aries specifically. The season of Aries, yeah, some overlap there, possibly Taurus. What's in front of that 4 of Cups, please? What's in front of that 4 What's in front of that 4 of Cups? 2 of Pentacles. Okay, there is some confusion. Mixed feelings. And yet I must insist, some sort of easy truce between you and somebody. Okay? I'm not saying it's straightforward. And I'm not saying it's the most cohesive. There's a lot to be desired, that 4 cups, but still there seems to be some sort of easy peace or union between you and somebody. Okay? Because there's the representation of duality, so this is not one-sided. This is 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2. Okay? Equal. It's not just you, it's the other person too. You are marrying each other, in other words. Alright, but still, I have to insist, there is this idea of, I need to clarify, there is a sense of direction here where there wasn't. I will say that. And maybe that is the peace offering. Okay, what's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Show me. How would you advise? What's the advice, please, for Gemini? Show me the advice, please. Show me the advice, please, for Gemini. Show me the... Okay. Okay. Death. Let's see what's up with that. An ending to what? I don't know. An ending to what? I do not know. Overall, it could also be conditional. We'll see. As I often like to say, even death is negotiable. Show me the overall, please. Show me, okay. 6 of Cups. Oh, I know. There is love at stake here. There is love at stake here. A soul connection. You two marry each other. It might be more than one connection. I don't know. Let's take a look. There is this expectation of communication from someone important. It's not much, but it's something, and through it you are experiencing healing. How much this, who or what this means to you, I do not know. But there is this idea of lovely, positive, warm, easy communication that makes you both feel good, and it's also healing. So if that's something you identify with, then by all means keep doing it. It will lead to both of your benefits. Oh my. Oh. Yeah. Keep that relationship going. This is underlying, so it may not relate to many of you. It's the underlying. There is someone here whom you communicate with and look forward to communicating with. It does represent an opportunity in warmth and growth. Keep it going. It's small, but it's consistent. Okay, or it will be consistent. It does require some work, but it benefits you both. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. All right, let's dig into it. I see positive aspects. Confusion in the future. Why the advice is death? We shall see. Okay, what needs to end here? I don't know, but that's why we're here. We're going to take a look. And your overall is a 6 of Cups. Yep. There's love here. There's a connection here. 6 of Cups. You've shared memories with each other. Okay. You've exchanged cups, literally, emotionally, spiritually. All right. The doctor had to give us a prescription for the roids. Like, that's how inflamed it was. Oh my goodness. Gemini. I tell you. Alright, what's going on? Everybody gets some of my nonsense. I think you were overdue. It's your turn. Alright, what's going on? What's going on, please? Show me what I need. It's like, do you talk a lot? Oh, God. Okay, show me what I need to see, please. What's going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini, please? Show me that Gemini energy. What's going on, please? Show me that Gemini energy. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. See, again, there's that intense pleasure and satisfaction for that Ace of Pentacles. I see that. It's lovely. It's here. It's unfolding. It feels correct. It is correct. You've already kind of rationally concluded that this is correct for you. But something didn't mix quite right. I don't think it's the opportunity that's in dispute. Show me this. Show me the star and the Ace of Pentacles, please. Oh. Yeah, like I said, there was no doubt in your mind. That Nine of Swords in reverse. There was no, there was no stress in our minds, yes? There was none whatsoever. Nine of Swords is in reverse. There was no confusion. There was no anxiety. This pathway was absolutely 100% correct. That's not what's in dispute here. It makes you feel good. It looks good. It probably is good. It feels productive. It's like, this is the best use of my time, energy, efforts, results, longevity, so forth, right? And we're all about that time. We're all about efficiency in the time. Okay, so this is not in dispute. This is fairly recent. For those of you who are looking for that new opportunity, it might very well be on its way if you haven't experienced it yet. I will try to remember to do a time check. Let's see. Anything else, please, about this opportunity? It's correct. There's no anxiety around it. There's no issue about it whatsoever. I tend to operate by, if it feels correct, it probably is. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. There's a Gemini here who had no dispute about this particular opportunity. It's gorgeous. Queen of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. It's all about that security. It's all about that longevity. In fact, Page of Swords here, we were looking at this for some time. We were looking at this new opportunity, this new way of life, our homestead, our coin, so forth. This was known. We were looking forward to this. We worked ourselves up to it. We had our eye on an opportunity for some time. Okay, so show me that King of Swords, please. Yes, it required change. Of course it did, because it was about that Six of Pentacles. There's some trepidation here about the new start, but for the most part, you met it where it was. Again, this is a non-issue. Show me that King of Swords, please. 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 Show me that King of Swords. What's going on there? Okay. The moon. Why do you have the moon? What was this about? You just didn't know everything? Okay. You didn't know all that. Okay. Nine of Cups. You tried to leave your personal feelings out of it? Okay. 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 All right. So, okay. So for those of you Geminis who had to transition very recently in an opportunity using your King of Swords energy, okay, and you had been keeping your eye out on an opportunity for some time, all right, the best possible opportunity, the most rational one as well as the most opportune one. Cool. We tried to leave our personal feelings out of it and make a decision that was best for yourself, your stability, your money, and so forth. Why that was so imperative, I don't know, but there is this idea of, I have to leave my personal pleasure or feeling out of this. This is the best possible situation I could hope for or ask for. All right? So that tells me this may not be the opportunity you wanted in terms of your feeling, but it was the opportunity that you thought was best bet. You know what I mean? You know the difference? You know? It may not satisfy me on every level, but rationally speaking, I know this is probably the best thing. Also, the element of trying not to get your hopes up. You know, trying to accept this new opportunity with graciousness and not getting your hopes up for it, that kind of thing. But there was... never mind, check that. Okay. Okay. You just had hope there. Let's take a look. Okay. This for some reason this is coming across as this is my best shot. It really is coming across that way, Gemini. It's my best shot. There is a feeling element that you're trying to keep out of it. It tells me you may not have been personally emotionally satisfied, okay, with the offer. But you're like, it's not about my feelings or my wants. This is the best opportunity for me and mine. Yeah? Is that about right? The idea is hope in the general sense that that kind of want or pleasure for the new opportunity will come with time. But until then, that's not what's important. What's important here is the situation, circumstance, money, that kind of thing. All right? Okay? This opportunity seemed to provoke the least anxiety in you about what to do with clear decision. See what I'm saying? Which is very you. What decision best results in the least amount of work, hassle, fuss, inefficiency? It may not be what I want exactly, but again, it's kind of like the this is my best bet energy. Okay. Okay. All right. I can't wait to see how this ties in. The Five of Swords to the Queen of Cups. So there is that conflict then in your heart space for sure. Show me that Five of Swords to the Queen of Cups, please. Show me that Five of Swords, please, to the Queen of Cups. I see that conflict in you then, right here, about feeling-wise. I see it's about work. I'm telling you, man. Eight of Pentacles. It's about work. I see. I got you. I got you, honey. I got you. I got it. I got it. Look. All right? This is life. I don't know if we know this about life, but life is often proved to be terribly inconvenient. Okay? There's what we wish and hope for and want, and sacrifices have to be made. There is this opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you know, Queen of Pentacles. You had to make that decision that best fit the needs, that best fit the bill, and you had to leave your feelings out of it. I don't think this is personally what you wanted, but it seemed like the pathway of least resistance. You felt that it was your obligation to leave your personal feeling. I get that. You had to leave your feeling out of it and do what was best for everybody else. Got it. And in so doing, it created that tension in you, that Five of Swords over the Queen of Cups. It is what looks like a really great opportunity in terms of rational expectations, practical expectations. It's not necessarily what you wanted, but it is a pathway in life. Okay, and you are doing your best to walk that particular pathway. So naturally it's going to create tension in you. So this is where I have to give people talks all the time about what creates tension. Why isn't everything just smooth sailing? If that were true, we wouldn't need tarot. There's that difference between what it is that we want and what it is that we do. You had to make the best possible decision for you and yours. That's it. It's not necessarily what you, Gemini, felt like pursuing. But it was the most reasonable call to the question. Okay? Does that make sense? And there's that hope in you. I'm looking at a Gemini who has optimism, though. You hope that this opportunity will become more personal to you in time, that it will feel better to you in time. It may not be what it is that you wanted, but you had to make the decision. And it looks like it's a practical one and a rational one. You were using your most King of Swords self. So anybody who's cross-watching Gemini, like get to the love part, get to the love part. Well, this isn't for you. This is for Gemini. I have to point this out all the time. But yeah, it's this is life, honey. This is life. Making the best decisions, what we can with what we have while we have it. It's this bit. I'm really curious, and I think we're about to see a little bit more on that. So. Show me this Ace of Cups, please, as the one who surrounds Gemini. As the one who surrounds Gemini, please, this Ace of Cups. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Show me this Ace of Cups. What's going on? Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Show me this Ace of Cups. Uh-oh. Show me... Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Empress. Someone who loves you very much. Partner? Most likely the Empress typically represents partner status. Not always. I guess can't take that for granted. The Empress and Emperor I have to say this too all the time. They're the most two independent people in the deck, right? They don't have to be with anybody because they're such strong independent producers in their own right. Let's keep digging. Can I get more on this person, please, as the one who surrounds Gemini? Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, good. So they encouraged you to follow the pathway, to make change. Okay, so it's coming from a good place. So it does look like it's more on the partnership status. Okay, very good. Ace of Cups, this person loves you. Ace of Swords, they want you to pursue your truth. They mean a lot to you. You mean a lot to them. They look forward to the change with you. All right, that's good. So in other words, I'm seeing a supportive person here. That's lovely. Okay, there's the change. There's that disruptive energy, the Tower. It was time to change. Open up, take that risk, be vulnerable, be open up to life. This person seems to be encouraging the aces. So the Empress energy seems to be reflecting back on you. Yes, this is inconvenient. Yes, this is not easy. It's putting us into a powerful position of change, which is often disruptive and shaky and questionable and scary. But yeah, they seem to represent and or encourage for you. So this looks like your partner or your person. They represent, like, I support you 100%. I want you to pursue your pathway. I want you to pursue that change. It's disruptive. It's not easy, but I completely encourage and support you. That's who this person is. They want you to have the change. And for some of you, I'm supposed to say with or without them. I don't know where that's coming from, with or without them. With or without them. I think they would rather be with you than not, but it's also the case of with or without them. Huh. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? The manifestation, they just want what's best for you. They just want you to be happy. So this person is either with you, connected to you in real life, and they are your 100% partner, and they meet these qualities. I completely support you, Gemini. I know this change is radical, but I think it's for the best. It represents our new aces in life. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, boom, boom, boom. Like, I'm with you, you're with me. I completely 100% support this change. I have no trepidation, fear, or concern about it. Right? Like, they're totally supportive, 100% partner. They kind of have a bring it on, right? Their disposition is kind of like, bring it on. I absolutely want this change and we can do this, okay? Very positive on the face front. Very welcoming and opening to change, okay? Or there's just someone who surrounds you and they are Empress in their own right and they support your change regardless of them being in your life. So I can't quite tell where that's going. That kind of came up last second. But with or without this person, they are showing you 100% optimism, 100% support, love and encouragement. And, you know, this is what you need to do in life, Gemini. Then I completely support you, something like that. We got to find out who is who. So let's see what's going on. Excuse me. What is going on? Yeah. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles. There's a certain level of peaceful, quiet unhappiness. And I don't know where that's coming from, especially since this person's energy is so supportive. This could be a motherly figure. Honestly, the Empress could be that too. They could be a motherly figure. They just want what's best for you. They just want you to be happy. Something like that. Four of Wands, please. Four Swords. Fuck me. We have all the fours, don't we? 4, 4, 4. Might be important. 4, 4, 4. So keep an eye out for the fours, yeah? It's in the Two of Pentacles as well. Two of Pentacles, fours across the board. 4 might be a guidance number for some of you, so FYI. Okay. You might be seeing that number a lot lately. It's communication. It is, you know, regardless of whether or not you believe in it, but I can tell you right now, the repetition of numbers is spiritual guidance. Okay. 4, 4, 4. You and somebody else feel the exact same way about something. quiet, 4 swords, 4 cups, 4 wands. There is this idea, lovers. You. Your energy. Balance. Contract. Why all the despondency? Why the despondency? We have 2 contract concepts here. Okay? Everybody knows about justice, balance, contract. A lot of people don't know about the lovers. Okay? That is a harmonized contract, spiritually speaking. There is like a low-level harmonization here between you and someone else, contractually speaking. Why the despondency? Show me. Show me the despondency, please. Where's this detachment coming from? Ace of Swords. What is the truth? What is the truth here? You, King of Swords. There's a dissatisfaction in you. There is a dissatisfaction in you, but you're doing your level best not to show it or demonstrate it. I don't know why. Four Swords, 4 Cups. Even with the 4 Wands, this is not our best energy. And yet we are presenting that all is well between you and someone else. It's a truth. Ace of Swords. There is a sort of detachment here. Show me this 2 of Pentacles, please. Show me this 2 of Pentacles, please. 2 of Pentacles, show me, no. Show me the 2 of Pentacles, please. The Magician. Wanting to better understand your feelings. The Magician to the 2 of Pentacles, very much desiring more of understanding your feelings. 3 of Wands, waiting that one day things will be made clear. How so? Double water. Both Piscean energy. You might have some Pisces in your chart, could be dealing with one. The Hanged Man and the Moon. There is this wanton desire in you to better connect to what it is that you want. Particularly where your water is concerned. You seem to be summoning it very strongly because a part of you is looking upon your current situation in the future and wondering why you're so detached from it. I wonder the same thing. By all rights, Gemini, on the surface, all is well between you and someone else. Who this is, I do not know. And as I said, we cannot assume the Empress is a partner. You're pulling up as the lover. Okay? But also under contract with the Justice. Whatever current contract you're in, and I don't want to label it, that's for you to decide. I can't tell. It doesn't... There's phenomenally supportive energy that wants the best for you, that wants the most for you, to make the most of your aces. That is 100% go, Gemini. They want you to roll, but they feel like a cheerleader or something like that. You know, you can roll with the punches, you can do this, I got you. Something like that. Like I said, for some of them, they're not in your life. They're not your person. Okay, so I don't know who the hell that is. It could be a motherly figure. The Empress is often a motherly figure. People forget that shit all the time, too. She's often a motherly figure. You bet. She's a phenomenal support person, I know that. Her energy is 100% directed at you in a positive way. Okay, or him. Again, sex irrelevant. I just know that in future, you are low level. You, Gemini, are low level, harmonized with somebody, contractually speaking. And there's something in you that desires and deigns to know the truth. And it seems to be your feelings. Two of Pentacles, lest we forget. Yes, being busy. Yes, 2 jobs. Multiple heads, multiple hats. Absolutely. Busy, busy, busy. But you'll also notice in the background, water. How do I feel about this thing? This way or that way? This way or that way? You are manifesting or pulling towards yourself the truth. It's not easy. Your feelings, for some reason, are looking convoluted, and I don't know why. I have to admit, that's quite a bit to be getting on with. But if, as we saw here on that top line, I'm looking at a Gemini who is not used to indulging in their feelings as the basis for their decision making, it wouldn't be much of a surprise then if your feelings sort of get pushed to the back burner. My feelings aren't important, there's a decision to be made here. My feelings are not important, there's a decision to be made here, so on. I feel you want, Gemini, a greater pulling towards you of what it is that will make you happy. I think you're welcoming it, despite how convoluted, difficult, and or not easy this is. I'm clearly looking at a Gemini who leaves their feelings out of the equation when they make decisions. There was something that rationally had to be done. There was something that practically had to be done. You did it. You kept your feelings out. So while your work contract in future, I really don't think that's what's under question, but that's really not for me to decide. There is a sort of peaceful unhappiness, sort of checked out in the future, that you are questioning severely. I'm seeing lots of energy on this board, particularly air, yourself, as well as Libra, your air cousin. We also have Pisces, heavy Pisces, Leo, could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of course. We have a touch of Scorpio over here. Empress is dual card of Libra, Taurus. The star also Aquarian energy, so heavy air here with some water. You know, I see you very much wanting to get in touch with your own emotionality. And it's coming from a distance, of a pace I would dare say that you're more comfortable with, but you also want it. So while it might not be, it's not going to be an overnight realization of your feelings, those things that those things you don't make a priority because it's not in your luxury. Okay. At one point, when you are more comfortable in a comfortable space, you're going to seriously question that sort of withdrawal. Why do I not feel connected to my space? Because on the surface, everything looks great. There's a certain absence in you. And you don't care for it. You don't. So you're going to go very deeply into a place of questioning in future. But it's done so at a pace that I think you are comfortable with. You are manifesting it. You're willing it towards you. But in portions that you can handle. Okay. And again, it has very much to do with your moon energy, your water energy, cutting your feelings out to spare for those decisions that need to be made in life. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Death is your advice. Show me the advice, please, for death. Show me advice, please, for death. What is requiring an ending, please? What is requiring an ending, please? Show me death, please. Oh. 6 of Cups. How so? 7 of Swords. The Hermit. You need to end false feelings. You gotta heal yourself from that. Okay. Your feelings have changed about either your circumstance or a person whom you are connected to. Your feelings have changed. This is going to be a soft and slow, subtle realization. This will not be an easy conclusion. The Hermit, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Your feelings have changed, and that needs a full turning around, looking at it, acknowledging it, seeing it, and healing from it. Your feelings have changed, and that's why you remain so disconnected from this experience in the future, where again, on the surface, you seem to be doing well, you seem to be thriving, but you yourself are detached from the whole experience. You, Gemini, are in it, but you're not in it. You're working in it, you're working within the parameters. But this sort of despondency and this easy peace, this easy but unsatisfying peace between you and someone else. This energy is very markedly different. I don't know who this is. You might, based on the characteristics. I'll try to dig deeper on that. And this is why you're pulling towards you such a strong intensity of understanding your own feelings. Why are they so mixed? Why are they so confused? Where are my feelings? Exactly. You're so used to this rationale. There's also a very strong practical component in you. You might have some earth in your chart. There's this very strong practical, rational component in you, and I know I'm looking at a Gemini, it's within your habit to discount your feelings to spare the situation or circumstance. And so you are pulling towards you all that which has been neglected. Okay. Your feelings have changed, and it's taking you a long time to realize that it's not an easy thing, but you are healing from it. Quite simply, your feelings have changed. And when you can openly acknowledge that, and which again, this is a wonderful combination, but I've been doing tarot a long time. With death, we have true healing energy with the Hermit, which is my preference. There's no guarantee of healing, even when we see an ending to something. So I see that you are, you're going about this the right way. You are. It's just taking time, and it's going to take time. I just see you as the King of Swords, collectively looking at this opportunity, and also your particular truth, and wondering why you're so detached from it. I know why you're detached from it, and I think you can see why too. And it's not just this opportunity. I do feel like there's another person's energy involved here. I am confident that there is. It does feel contractual. But like I said, there's an easy sort of peace between what looks like two energies here. And I don't think you care for it. And it's a slow, sneaking realization that my feelings for this contract have changed. It's very soft. It's very subtle. But you also, Gemini, I have to insist, you also want to know the truth. You want to know the truth, and when you do, your spirit opens up beautifully. And so too do the doors to that part of your life, spiritually, emotionally, and so forth. It's beautiful, really. The Six of Cups here twice, overall. Show me the overall, please, the Six of Cups. But that's under your advice. It's the simple recognition that your feelings have changed. And it might even be something that you've been trying to avoid with that Seven of Swords energy for a long time. But you are peacefully healing to it. You want it. You want the truth. You want the truth. I see you pulling the truth out of you. I do. Six of Cups overall, please. Six of Cups overall, please. Chariot, but for now, there's that Chariot energy that we opened up with. For now, and again, you might be I see heavy air as well as a fair dose of water, specifically Cancer, Pisces. But for now, you're moving forward in your overall Six of Cups energy. The Chariot, this feels correct to you. That same, okay. There's that hope. There's that hope. Sorry, that was the Three of Pentacles. You are moving forward in a contractual energy that even now still feels like a friendship to you. But I don't think you're in that place to see it yet. Okay. And looking at your underlying, there's that hope that, yeah, things don't feel right, but with this new opportunity here, again, the stars, things will come together again. I just know it. Healing with this new adventure, healing in my Ten of Cups with this new adventure. Okay, because it often feels like a Ten of Wands. There's still hope. That's why. Because there's still hope. There's still hope. So long as you have the memories, there's this idea of I still have hope. Okay. I will say this. You are growing. You are changing. You're calm. I can't stress that enough. You're very calm. In this place of recognizing your truth and why you're so detached from the experience, despite the fact that everything seems to be well on the surface. Why am I not happy? Why can I not feel this? And like I said, it's a soft and subtle realization that, quite simply, your feelings for this person have changed. But so long as you can keep remembering the past, you feel like you can keep it going. Even though sometimes it feels like more often than not you're friends with this person. Okay? I was very curious who this person is. I did see the underlying for that person's communication with them. It comes to be valuable or invaluable. Whoever this is, continue to communicate with them, alright, on a consistent basis. It looked positive and it seemed to... It provides you a sense of certain direction and or warmth, alright? I don't know how else to put that. But this person is very positive towards you. It's like, I want the best for Gemini, with or without you. If you gotta go, you gotta go, right? That's what that energy feels like, honestly. Typically, the Empress, it's, you know, they are either our person, our primary person, our committed spouse, or there's someone of independence who has a lot of worth and value. And right now, I'm feeling that person is this is someone that you communicate with, you look forward to, and you get a sense of direction and warmth. They have likely told you, Gemini, you got to do you. You do what's best for you. I want the best for you. I want you to be happy. Look at all these aces you have. You go. You go. I know it's scary. I know it's inconvenient, but look at this change. I want you to have this, something like that. So continue to have communication with this person. They seem to be a very strong support system to you. Continue on with that. All right. There you go. But this, I see you pulling this towards you, this better understanding of self and emotionality, and then your doors open beautifully. But for now, this, and that concerns me. Emotionally checked out and tired. Tired of guarding your feelings where it seems like no one else does, or understands your feelings, or pretending that you don't have them. It's tired, isn't it? It's tiresome. It's tiresome, Gemini. It's very tiresome. I know you're tired. And that's why I think you do such a good job, and it's subtle, of you checking out and understanding your feelings better. It's kind of like that thing, like, look at everything that's going right, so why am I so absent from this? Let's pull from the Kipper. Let's, what else, please, in relation to any of this for Gemini? Okay. High honor. The call to honor, to take action, to do right, to be right, to lead the ranks. Again, you're under a certain, and then 25 might be important to some of you. The new opportunity might have been residential on the 25th. You might have had to move towards a new opportunity on the 25th. Your moving date might have been the 25th. I don't know. Something like that. But it was a high honor, and you had to answer it. It was you considered it a gift. By all rights, it was a gift. A high honor to take this thing on. There it is again, gift. So, yeah, there's this idea of this is a gift, and I cannot squander it. That's interesting. Child. There's a certain level of vulnerability here. Why is that? I keep hearing that. A good child. Who's a good child? Who's a good child? Well, I'm sure you're a good child. Okay. We're all sons and daughters of somebody, right? So I know you want to be a good child. But there's that sense too, that sense of vulnerability. And this is a high honor, and it's a gift, and you had to take it. And it evoked in you a certain level of vulnerability and being a good person and a good citizen. Something, I don't know who has to peg that. Somebody was being a good child. Somebody else had to be taken care of. There's that sense of I had to do this thing. It wasn't what I personally wanted, but I have to do this. It's about other people's care and concern. That's what really child is. It represents care and concern. And a certain vulnerability for people who need the help the most, not ourselves, because you pulled high honor. So, in other words, people look to you. And this was a gift and an opportunity to help other people, or to help others, or to help secure other people. Again, the vulnerability aspect. So our job then is to secure up others that need us. Okay. But there is this sense on the distant horizon. On the distant horizon, things might be correct. That's interesting. Official person. That's what I'm saying. I know. Some of you got moved up in the ranks. You got moved up in the ranks, I'm telling you, for somebody. Yeah. There's that vulnerability aspect again, bad health. Somebody might be suffering from health issues, and you had to take on a more responsible role. Okay, so it's considered an honor. You met a particular call in this life, and it was like your obligation. Officially, it's your obligation. So there were several movements here where, at the end of the day, you felt it was your duty, your official duty, okay, to provide for others. This was an opportunity, it's a gift, and somebody's security here isn't wrapped up in this. Okay, somebody's care is also wrapped up in this. In other words, it goes beyond yourself. So again, you left your feelings out of it. Understanding, and this is what they do. I mean, that's what the official person does. I'm looking at the King of Swords here and or Emperor. It's like, this is what I have to do. My personal feelings don't belong in this. There you go. You were asked to take something on and you met it, but it meant sacrificing your own sense of feeling in the process. But also, I feel like I'm looking at a Gemini who's already kind of used to doing that. Okay, I see you willing to better understand your feelings in the future, and the simple conclusion is that your feelings for someone have changed. It's not a comfortable realization, but you are having to heal yourself to it. You are willing the truth. Okay, but for now, you keep on. You keep on. I'd like to see more on this. When does Gemini's time checks, take those with a grain of salt, yeah? When does Gemini's heart space become more open? For some of you, yeah. 4 is a very strong indicator. So if you start seeing 4 a lot, particularly where it's repeated, 4-4 or triple 4, quad 4, Pay attention to that. It's confirmation of whatever it is you might be thinking or feeling in that moment. Okay. Show me the doors, please. When do the doors become more accessible? Your energy opens up beautifully, and I'm sorry it's riding on the back of something so painful, but you also seem to be coming to peaceful terms with it. And that's what true transformation is, honey. That's what true transformation is. So anyway, back to the 4. So April, and then also, I'm not going to lie, it could be upwards to 4 years. I don't know. When do the doors open more for... See, there's that movement again. If you have Cancer in your chart, excuse me, I need you to get in touch with that. I do. I need you to get in touch with that Cancerian energy. I do. So for some of you around the summertime, so we're talking July, August. Okay. So Cancer precedes Leo. I think there's a lot of dates. But yes, I'm pretty sure Cancer precedes Leo. So for some of you, you experience that greater sense of emotionality, possibly over the summertime. There you are again. King of Swords again. So by your next birthday season, possibly, you might have a stronger sense of self or emotionality. A more command. For some of you, not till Capricorn season. I am doing time checks. So Capricorn season, that is late December. For others of you, not till the summertime, July, August. And for some of you, not till your birthday season. Okay, what else, please? There it is again. I just saw the Ten of Swords with the Four of Wands. So this kind of easy peace or truce you have with somebody else's energy. That's when your energy starts to open back up in a positive direction. Okay. I know these aren't easy truths. Real tarot reflects real life as it was meant to. But yeah, there's that simplicity of 4. And then also there's that representation of this is the energy. Whatever this is, let's not think of the devil as the devil. Let's just think of this guy as not working. 2 words. Not working. This kind of low-level 4 system you have with someone else. Not working. Not saying they're a bad person. I don't know them. You do. I just see that there's this easy sort of peace and or truce between you and someone else, and on the surface all is well. But you don't feel that way, and that's the point. I need you to get in touch with that feeling. Okay? Alright, that's enough. Anything else, please? 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 Can I get more on this Ace of Cups, please? Oh, okay. The Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, someone who has a very healing nature, the one that supports you, okay, the one that cheerleads you, as it were, and wants the best for you, okay. They want you to take on this opportunity by storm, that kind of thing. Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hermit. First of all, someone who is highly intuitive and then also is a healer, okay? Heavy water aspects with a touch of Virgo. So, they are a supportive system. They seem to have a healing quality around them that you enjoy and or benefit from that connection, so do keep it going. Whether or not this person is a true romantic interest, I don't know. But they think well of you, you think well of them, something like that. I think they try to give you the best advice that they can, but they do want the best for you, something like that. Okay? They might also have a tendency to be quiet about their own particular feelings. The High Priestess also isn't just about being intuitive, she's also about being quiet. So if this person has romantic feelings for you, it is their tendency to keep it quiet. there's a resolution here that that's the correct thing to do. So if this is someone who you identify that you can communicate with in a positive manner, and they support you, and they want the best, because they have such a strong, I just want Gemini to go for it, I just want Gemini to be happy, I just, etc. This person might have more feelings for you, but then they respectfully keep that quiet, okay? And then also, but just very strong healing qualities. Very strong healing qualities. So keep that particular communication with this person going. And can I get more on this advice, please? Anything more on this advice, please, to Gemini? Death, Hermit, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. Can I get more on that, please? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. Let me know if you're connecting to Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, Knight of Wands. That's interesting. We see that Queen of Pentacles again. Your homestead energy. Could literally be a Leo. It's interesting. There's still passion for this person. There's still warmth with this person. Okay? And that's what you can remember over here. Could be dealing with a fellow, why did I say that? Fellow Earth sign. I guess because I keep seeing the Queen of Pentacles for that same person. So, apologies. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, the Sun, Leo, Knight of Wands. We still have passion and warmth for this person. Okay? So this was no easy thing to conclude. Okay, that our feelings for this person have changed. Okay, need to wrap it up. Show me. I am becoming a better person. So I see. You were the best thing in my life. I'm not sure who that applies to. You were the best thing in my life. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I left when I saw you with someone. I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay. Something happened here. Feelings changed. There's a loss. There's a loss of value and esteem between you and this person. And you are becoming a better person. And you are grateful for the time that you had with this person, but yet you remain disconnected from it. Something changed, and you see each other differently now, or the experience is no longer the same. Heavy reflection upon memories and what it is that you used to have. Okay. There's the anchor. We're looking for our anchor. I don't know why I do that. You can't see it. It's too small. But it's an anchor. We need an anchor in our life. The stability factor, a reason to stay grounded. Busy, a bee. Always busy, like a bee. A little crown, princess. And someone who's very much attached to the material world. A zombie. I'm feeling like that's you. It's not an insult. It's just that kind of going through the motions thing and leaving our feelings out of it that I see so much in you, at least the Gemini I'm speaking to. BYAWH. S. Crab. Again, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you also might have some Cancer in your chart, and then also that kind of need to protect our more vulnerable squishy bits. We must remember the crab, like Scorpio, has that hard outer shell, but very squishy insides. It's not convenient, honey. I don't know who made the system, but there you go. Okay, spatula. Someone is a cook, loves to cook. Somebody's flipping pancakes right now. The clouds, the daydreaming, the aspect, what could have been, what life is like, now, why, then, the future, what does it all look like, what does it all mean. I do know that the feelings have changed, and when I asked to clarify this person's energy, it is that Queen of Pentacles that we opened up with, so we were looking for better opportunities, not just for ourselves, but our person. Okay. The feelings have changed. The warmth may not be what it was with the Sun, and the passion may not be what it was with the Knight of Wands. And this is one of the things that we're having a hard time closing out and or reconciling ourselves to under the advice. Okay. The warmth may not be what it was, and the passion may not be what it was for this Queen of Pentacles. That is our homestead energy. Okay, I'm more likely to interpret the King and Queen of Pentacles as being coupled up than I am the Emperor, Empress, if I'm being honest with you. The Emperor and Empress typically have to earn each other's divine counterparts because they're so strong-willed. Okay. Gemini, I hope this was helpful to you. I know this was diluted. Please, which I do not care for. I do not care for vague. And if you've been around my channel, you know this. I like details. There you go. Please keep in contact with this person. They seem to be of huge benefit to you. If nothing else, then a positive sense of communication and direction and support in your life. Okay, things will become more clear to you over time when you are able to break away and emotionally reinvest in yourself. Okay, Gemini, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.